Washington now has to respond to those areas that are in rebellion. He doesn't outright go and say, I'm going to go put this down. Washington is a very deliberate individual. One of the terms that Washington gets referred to as is the great delegator or the great deliberator, where he will get polls and opinions from many different people before he goes and makes a decision. This is one of those instances. He polls his cabinet, asks them to write letters of positions of what he should do to put down or to address this whiskey rebellion. His ultimate choice is that he's going to take two different paths. He is going to send delegates from the federal government to go talk to the people who are in rebellion and to convince them to stop doing it. If they choose not to listen or meet with the delegates, he's going to exercise option two, which is he is going to raise a militia and he is going to go put down the whiskey rebellion himself. George Washington is commander-in-chief of the military. George Washington is the hero of the Revolutionary War. George Washington is 6'3", eats lightning and craps thunder. You don't mess with George Washington. You especially don't want George Washington leading an army of about 500 to 1,000 men coming to put down your rebellion that you started. They don't know that Washington's going to do that, though. Washington's fully prepared to do that. He does say in his private writings he does not know if his peace commissioners are going to be able to get the job done, so he's fully prepared. Under the Judicial Act, in order to raise a militia, the president had to ask permission and show that that area was no longer under control. Washington submits the proper paperwork, and he is approved by the United States judicial system to call up a militia, and that's just what he does. Washington puts himself in the charge of it, and for really the only time in his presidency, he wears the title of commander-in-chief and leads troops directly into the field of battle, which doesn't happen because once Pennsylvania farmers, the area that he's going to find out that George Washington is coming, they disperse. To use the parlance of our times, they didn't want the smoke. Washington is able to put down that rebellion, and in doing so, he asserts the rights of all people. I'm going to clarify that. We are not ruled by the mob. We are ruled by laws, we are ruled by the Constitution, we are ruled by legislation. If we don't like it, we have ways of changing it. And throw in an insurrection or a rebellion because we don't like the results of an election, because we don't like taxes, because we don't like laws, that's not the way we do things in America. Washington sets out and proves that we have a system, the system is going to work, and we have ways to fix it. That's the whole reason Shays' Rebellion ignites the constitutional debate, because there is no way for the states to step in to stop a rebellion from happening. Washington sees a rebellion happening, takes steps to stop it, and then when it doesn't stop, uses the power of the federal government to put those people back where they belong, to stop the rebellion. They weren't wrong in their legitimate problems with the taxes. They were wrong in that they went on rebellion. We're going to continue talking about the first presidency here shortly. Peace.